What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and I'm currently training for a bodybuilding competition in the figure division. And in case you didn't notice, I am filming on a new camera. So I finally invested in a camera to film my videos with. It's hard not to look at myself like up above my camera, but so today is gonna be an awesome day. I'm gonna go get my workout in and then I'm gonna cook some breakfast, and I'm gonna show you guys what I have prepared for breakfast. And I'm kind of switching up my meals a little bit just because I was getting sick of what I was eating before, and like, you don't have to eat the same thing every day. So I'll show you guys how I incorporate a little bit of variety into my meals this week. And my weight is kind of creeping back down from vacation. It was pretty rough coming back from vacation, but I have progress photos on Sunday where I will be in my poses and I will be posting those as well. So stay tuned for all the things this weekend. I'm really excited to share them with you guys. I am done with my workout. I did lower body today, and I'm gonna do something a little bit weird today. So today I will be making my own deodorant, and that sounds really weird, but it's something I've been wanting to try for a long time now. But I bought shea butter from Amazon and then unrefined coconut oil from Amazon. And then I'm gonna use like peppermint essential oil and then arrowroot powder or something like that. So I'm just gonna wing it. It's just something that I have been wanting to try, and I'm not like anti, store-bought deodorant or anything like that, but I thought, I've made my own shampoo, so why not try to make my own deodorant? So that's what we're gonna do today. But first, coffee. And you guys already know I love my oat milk in my coffee. And I use a milk frother I got from Amazon. And it works so well. Just fill it up there. Put the lid on. And it's frothing. For breakfast today, I know I've shared this before, but I made my baked oatmeal. It's like a cake pretty much. This is kind of overkill, so I want to get smaller ramekins, but I use 100 grams of banana, 40 grams of oats. I use PB Fit from Costco. It's like PB2. And then I use 1 egg, baking powder, and I throw some chocolate chips in there. So it's really, really good. And it's easy to just carry around too if I'm on the go. I can eat it cold, or I like to heat it in the microwave, and it's just really good. So I will be having this, and then I will be having a couple of eggs. I'm just preheating my skillet here. And of course I have my multivitamin and my fish oil that I take every day. I take 2 fish oil in the morning and then 1 before bed. And while the skillet's still hot, I'm just gonna prep some ground beef while I'm eating, just to make the most of my time, because why not? All right, we are ready to dig in. That's my baked oatmeal. So good. But right now, I'm just prepping some dinners for the week. So I made all of my ground beef, and now I'm making my pasta, boiling some water, and then I'll make all my pasta, because this week I will be having spaghetti, which I'm really excited for. I love spaghetti. It's my favorite. All right, so I have my spaghetti, and then I just added 100 grams of cauliflower rice, because when I add my sauce, it just mixes in really, really well. So these are my dinners for the week. So excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with making my deodorant. So I have this little baby jar here, and I actually have to put it in a saucepan surrounded with water. I have to boil it just so I can melt the coconut oil and the shea butter. And I want to show you guys what I used. So I searched this Garden of Life. This is the unrefined, and I guess that's super important to get the unrefined kind. And then also unrefined shea butter. I got this from Amazon as well. It's Yellow Brick Road Pure Unrefined Raw Shea Butter. So this stuff is super legit. And my recipe says 2.5 tablespoons of the coconut oil and then 2.5 tablespoons of the shea butter. And then add water to the saucepan and bring to a boil. And I have to stir it so then they all stir together. So let's start with that. So I added the coconut oil. Oops. Added the coconut oil. Put that back in there. And then I've never used shea butter before, so I don't really know what to expect in terms of like texture, but I think it's similar to coconut oil. Well, maybe I gotta cut it. Okay. Well, it's gonna go like that. Okay, so shea butter. It looks like this, I guess. Holy crap. Okay, we're just gonna open her up. So and then 2.5 tablespoons of this. I'm kind of eyeballing this. I'm hoping my little jar doesn't get too full, but it kind of smells weird. Oh, okay. And it looks like this is gonna be impossible to measure, but I have my little tablespoon and I'm just gonna eyeball it. For 2.5 tablespoons. And then I'm gonna put it in my little saucepan and then it's gonna melt. So there's 2 tablespoons. So right now it's like really full, but this is basically all it's gonna be as the base. So now I'm gonna put it in the hot water bath. Once melted, add in arrowroot starch, baking soda, and essential oils. Cool, let's do it. This is currently heating up, so I'm just gonna drop this guy in there. And we'll just see what happens. Okay, so I am stirring in the arrowroot starch, and it kind of has like a milky color now. Everything's dissolving. I turned my burner off so it wouldn't boil anymore, but yeah, so we got that. It's getting a little full, so hopefully the baking soda won't be too much. And then I'll add my essential oils. Okay, so I have all of my powders mixed in, and now I'm just going to add some of this lavender. It's not really focusing. Add some of this lavender to it. I'll do about 6 drops. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'll add a couple more for good measure. And then we'll stir. So the deodorant is in the fridge. It's solidifying. I did go back and add tea tree because the article that I got my recipe from was saying that tea tree is antibacterial and it's the bacteria in your underarms that leads it to smell. So, and I don't have sensitive skin, but it said if you have sensitive skin, you'll want to patch test first with tea tree oil because some people have like an aversion to it, but I'm fine. I've used tea tree oil before. And if you have fur babies, keep it away from cats because it's toxic for cats. Side note. What is going on, you guys? It is Tuesday and I just got done with my workout. I don't work until 10:30 today, so I'm just kind of hanging out. I used my deodorant yesterday that I made myself, and it actually works really, really well. I'm gonna use it the whole week just so I can get a good idea of how well it really works. So yeah, we're gonna have some breakfast. I'll share with you guys what I'm having today, and I will check in later this week. My weight has been pretty stable at 138. I hasn't gone up or down since. 138.2, which is not a new low, so I'm gonna kind of see where I'm at on Friday. For breakfast, I'm having my coffee and my baked oatmeal, and then just, I think, like 1 egg, because I already have an egg in my oatmeal. So let's do it. All right, nothing super crazy here. I just did baked oatmeal. I added blueberries instead of my usual chocolate chips. And then I'm having a hard-boiled egg. I don't need much after this because my oatmeal is so filling. So I am usually pretty full after this breakfast. And here's what I'll be eating for lunch. I'm packing this. So I'm just doing 2.5 ounces of chicken that we made on the grill, and then some mixed veggies. I did 100 grams. Usually I'd have like a rice or a whole wheat pasta with this, but because we're doing Chick-fil-A tonight, I'm just gonna leave it simple like this. And then I'm gonna add some fruit to have with it. Here's the fruit that I'm packing. I have 50 grams of raspberries and then 50 grams of blueberries. Blackberries. I've been on a huge blackberry kick recently, so they are so good. Dexter, what are you doing? Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I haven't checked in a lot lately just because life has been so busy and just had a lot going on with packing for the move and everything. But today I'm really excited because I'm actually gonna get a chip in my tooth fixed. And I've had a little chip in my front tooth for a long time now, like for, gosh, like years and years and years. I don't even remember when it happened. But today that changes, so we're gonna get that fixed, and that's pretty much it. I have progress photos tomorrow, and yeah, everything's been going really well. I'll do a little physique update too for you guys and just let you know where I'm at. All right, I'm still in my slippers, but this is what we're looking at right now. Lighting kind of sucks, but I feel pretty lean. I'm actually a little bit bloated right now from my cycle. But otherwise my legs are leaning out a lot, and if I flex, they're looking pretty good. And then this is where I'm at in my midsection, looking pretty good. I'm a little bit bloated, but I'm not complaining because I still feel like I look pretty good. My obliques are coming in there slowly but surely, and my waist is obviously tightening up a lot. I'm seeing a lot of growth in my shoulders for sure, which is what my trainer had brought up last time. My weight's been pretty stagnant over the last few days, so we'll kind of see what my coach says when I meet with him in a couple of weeks. He might add on some cardio, which is fine, I guess. He added on 1 day of cardio, which I'm doing today, and I'm never super thrilled about cardio, but I know it's part of the process and it's to be expected, so we'll see how everything goes with that. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow for progress photo day. All right, dental work is done. Here is the results. Literally, like, I've had that chip in my tooth for as long as I can remember, so it was crazy. Like, I didn't think it'd make a difference, in my opinion. Like, obviously I'm gonna notice it because the teeth are mine, but he even like rounded out right there. He rounded out my teeth because he said if I wanted to, 'cause he's like, while I'm in there, I'll just do it because it's known for being more like feminine, I guess. Or feminine looking, and I'm like, sure, why not? So I'm really happy with the way that they look. So no more chipped tooth. So what's going on, guys? Happy Saturday. So I'm just kind of hanging out right now. I have my coffee and I got my workout done today. I got my nails done today, and we're just kind of gonna do some packing today. We're moving next weekend, so we are gonna pack up the whole house pretty much. It's a rainy day today, so it's a really good day to just stay inside and do some things. I haven't really done a ton of vlogging this week because it really hasn't been that interesting. Basically, it's gonna be a pretty chill weekend, just filled with packing and just preparing for moving into our new space, which I'm super stoked for. So stay tuned for updates.